Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle. So for today's video, I wanted to take you around my planner prep area slash crafting spot, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But basically, this is where I have all of my stuff for, all that fun. Yeah. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a tour. Just so you know, I have filmed this like 3 different times, so I'm probably not going to take you through absolutely everything, but then again, I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't want to see absolutely everything. So I am filming on my phone, so if this is shaky, I do apologize. You guys know I have super shaky hands, but anyways, I got these racks right here, or like shelving, whatever, from Aldi and also from Walmart a little while ago. I love these. They are absolutely perfect. I definitely should get a taller one, but I just haven't spent the money on it yet. So maybe, as like a present to myself for my birthday, I'll do that. But for right now, this works, definitely, I would say. So I'm going to start on this side. I have my Epson XP440. This is the printer that I use. Very, very simple. There's not a lot of bells and whistles on it, which admittedly, I don't need a lot of bells and whistles, so it works out perfectly. I have a monopod that I use when I vlog and basically when I'm not sitting at my desk. And then this is somewhat my most used stuff, I guess you could say. I don't know, it just kind of depends. Obviously, I don't have any writing utensils on this side, so it is a little bit limiting in that sense, but I do keep baby wipes over here because I use those when I am stamping stuff. And in case you're wondering, I primarily use photopolymer stamps, but I also have some rubber stamps as well. So this is like a tackle box. It's not a legit tackle box to me, but I found it in the craft section at Walmart, and I just have some of like the most basic things that I would need when I'm working on my Arc Mini. So I have some dashboards down here, a couple of inserts, and then I also have like stickers in here. There's some Post-its. I have like a dot glue runner, and then that's rubbing alcohol so that I can wipe off my laminated stuff. I have some scrapbook paper in here that I tend to save it even if I use it just a little bit. Don't want to be wasteful. And then this is currently where my washi collection stands. I've gotten rid of quite a bit of it, and I wanted to make sure that I had colors that were more subdued. I did keep a lot of fun ones like the holiday stuff and things of that nature, but for the most part, the colors are subdued. Excuse me. So in here, I just have some scissors. I have like one specifically for fabric, other ones I use specifically for paper. I also have one of my arc punches in there, and then an X-Acto knife and rulers, things of that nature. And then moving down, I have my laminator right here. This is just like from Target a couple years ago. In here, I have 3M hooks and strips, some sticky tack, push pins, and also some packing tape. I have notepads in here, as well as project life cards. Over here, I have Post-its, page flags, and also sticky notes from the Target dollar spot. And then down here, I have labels for my label maker, as well as a whole bunch of stickers. And then right here, these are 2 giant sticker books from the Target dollar spot a little while ago. And then I have my guillotine paper cutter right there. So now I'm actually going to take you guys over to this side. And I'm going to take you through every single drawer. But before I do that, I just wanted to share this with you guys. So this is actually like a utility cart, and I go back and forth between using this for like laundry and things of that nature and planner stuff. I guess right now we're in planner mode. So this just kind of holds some odds and ends. I was making my own like DIY cleaner, so that's why I have this. And then this is one of my favorite pictures that I have of an old cover bridge where I used to live in Indiana when I was a kid. And I actually am moving that to a different wall. I just have to figure out which one. And then I have my excuse me, planning pads. I'm dying, you guys. I'm literally dying. Sorry about that. I have my planning pads. So this is like for weekly stuff. This is just by Me to We from last year. And then this one I got from Burlington probably 2 months ago, and I really love it. I use this to plan out my monthlies. And then I also use it like, you know, for reference. I have like one of these little pencil box cases that little kids use. And then up here I keep my tape just so that it's within easy reach. Although technically I could just move that somewhere else, you know. So now I'm going to take you guys through these drawers. Let me just move my chair closer. So starting in the far left corner, I have some matches. I also have my, what are they? My, wow, I can't talk today, you guys. I have my ink pads that I use for stamping. And then in here, this is more stamping stuff. So I have the Stamp-A-Majig by Inka Dinka Doo. And if you're wondering what this does, let me show you really quickly. So what this does is it helps you to line up your stamps. So you just put it down on the page wherever you want the stamp to be, and then you line it up so that it kind of matches, you know, the 90-degree angle. And then you're able to stamp a little bit more precisely. So it's very, very helpful. It's one of the really nice things that I learned about when I was in the Stamp Junkies group on Facebook. I had to take myself off of there though, because I ended up buying way too much crap because I was like, oh my God, I need that. So I had to do that for my own sanity and for my wallet. And then these are the labels that I use most often. They're all by Avery, and it's just the removable, handwritable ones only. Handwritable, that's not even a word. Wow. I have my calculator in here, and then this has an extra, what is it? It's like an extra apartment key, and then I also have one of these like little magnetic keys. To me, this is like an ID. Like, this is like the type of ID that I always saw my mom using when I would go with her to work when I was younger, you know, to get into the building. So this gets me into like the leasing office and the little gym that they have there, as well as like the clubhouse. And then over here, nothing. I keep my earbuds in here. I'm using the other pair right now. And then I have my acrylic stamping blocks. These are for photopolymer stamps. In here is kind of a mishmash of quite random stuff. At least I think it is. So I have a granny square made out of cotton yarn that I use if I want to have like coffee or tea, or if I want to eat on my desk. It doesn't ruin the surface. And then a mail opener, some extra ollie clips from the Container Store, some stamps. I think I have some of my business cards down there, and then a lip balm. And then over here, these are my most used pens and other writing utensils. So a couple of Sharpies. I use different things for different purposes. Like I use the friction pen for planning out my weeks and months, and then, you know, I'll use like anything ballpoint as kind of a, like for notes and things like that. And then my mild liners are all in here. Just some grid note cards, blank note cards. And then right here, these are all of my gel pens. So like the Pilot Dr. Grip Gel, which is probably my favorite pen ever. And then the Pentel Energels. These are really, really good. They write so nicely. Okay, moving down. Have some mini staplers and some Scotch repositionable tape. That's like a little tape runner though. A lot of my extra discs that I've accumulated just in the past year. And then these are called can bands, and you put them around your garbage can to hold the bag in place. And then one of the keys off of my laptop that I haven't been able to put back on in like 2 years. Just some fancier miscellaneous type pens and pencils. So I have my Cross pen and pencil set that my mom gave me, which she got for free. Stettler. I have some Lay Pen in here. This was, I don't know where this is from, but my mom gave it to me. A Martha Stewart chalk marker. I don't even have anything to write on with that. That's the funny part. And then I have a Mont Blanc, which I need to get a new refill for that. And then at the very bottom, I have pencils, again, using different ones for different things. So the chunkier barrels that you see are like 1.3 millimeter. I use that for like drawing lines and things like that. And then the other ones are like 0.7, 0.5, and I use those for, you know, smaller things, more detailed stuff. So right here, we have all of my Papermate Inkjoy gel pens. And it's kind of sad because I don't use the colored ones. So I should definitely take those with me to work. And then these are all ballpoint, so definitely have a lot of these, which are the Bic Atlantis Ultra Comfort. They're so, so good. Oh, look at that. My Swarovski pen's in there. I didn't know that. Okay. I have what I like to call my Fombos. These are like just the fake Tombos. So they're just the ones that you can get from Michael's, but they still have the brush tip and then just the regular chisel tip on the other side, or, you know, marker tip. This is like all primarily permanent markers, but there's also some wet erase and a couple highlighters. And then I have some scissors, like scalloped scissors, zigzag. I have single hole punch, and then some extra blades for my X-Acto knife. Over here, got some clear reinforcement labels from my Filofax days. And then just some extra tape and staples, some extra lead. This has like my glue sticks, and then a lot, like really a lot of whiteout that I don't honestly need, but whatever. And then I have my high polymer erasers in here, which these are the only types of erasers that I'll use because they will literally erase everything. So moving up to this section, I have a zippered envelope from the Container Store that has a bunch of receipts in it for the month. And then just an accordion file that is, I think it's just holding coupons. Coupons that I always tend to forget about. Go figure. So regular printer paper, 28-pound paper that I use for inserts. And then in here I have my label maker, which is the Brother P-Touch 2030. Yeah. It's a couple years old. And then this next drawer is probably one of my favorites. So this has all of my rubber stamps in it, and a lot of these are from the same company. I'm a really big fan of Hero Arts stamps, and actually a majority of the stamps that I have that are photopolymer are also Hero Arts. They're the Kelly Perky Hero Arts partnership ones. So most of these, you know, are from that brand. This came in a huge pack, just like Christmas ones. So I like to stamp, you know, on Christmas cards and birthday cards. And then also if I'm sending out like a congratulations, you know, card for people who had a baby. I think there's one that says bride and groom, things of that nature. Some of these are also from like the Target dollar spot, like these right here. And then a couple are from Paper Source, like this one and that one. I think also this one. And then this is also from Target dollar spot. And then actually this is too. More Christmassy ones. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Up here I have paper punches, so like corner rounders and things to embellish the corners. This one's probably my favorite because it has a fleur-de-lis on it. But I have ones for different seasons. And then a corner rounder just for cardstock. I had to throw out my regular one because I ruined it. And then another kind of embellished corner rounder. And an extra Arctic, you know, sticker. And then right here, all I have are just these two little storage things. And in here, I just have some different types of paper clips and yeah, just some binder clips. So anyways, I tried to make this as painless as possible, but I just wanted to share this with you guys because I thought it would be fun. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this really quick look into a majority of the stuff that I use. All of my photopolymer stamps are actually in my craft closet, and they're alphabetized, but they're divided out first by brand and then they're alphabetized by title. So yeah, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys.